Clemson's, man.
Right here from South Carolina High School. Recent commit to the University of Georgia. Right here from South Carolina. Ekene Ogboko is like, I got to admit, your energy, your comfort with this process, does it come from seeing your brother go through the process, or does it just come from just your confidence in understanding the process?
Yeah, I would definitely say I just have experience with my brother going through the process, so I see how he handled things, other things he did wrong and other things he did right, so I can get from that. And then I also, like, when I grew up, I was like the youngest out of the group with all my players in the basketball, so I just seen them go up and go through the process. So I think I just understand everything about the process now. Right. I just seen so much from everybody else I grew up with.
Oh man, it's a guy that's in the room with us. I've known him for a long time, and I know him from basketball. And, just being involved in basketball and just getting a lot of kids to the next level. And Hanif Omar, who's rocking with us, Hanif, welcome to the Sports Shop, brother. We appreciate you kind of putting all this together. Talk about the process of even engaging with a young man and really helping him, along with coach and his mom and the whole family, to get to the next level. Talk about that, if you will.
Well, thank you. I'm a big fan of the show, and so I appreciate you guys for having us on. But so I'm originally from Washington, D.C., and I did well in academics, but sports got me a lot of places. So when I got here and I had children of my own, that was Ekene's age, I wasn't happy with what I saw in terms of coaching. So I said I was going to start a program and put some kids together. And so we started in Durham Parks and Rec. I coached Corey's son as well as Ekene's brother, and that's how we all, that was 2014.
Wow.
And so through that time, I mean, my whole goal was just to keep kids engaged and learn and develop, and then it just turned into something much bigger. So, but we earnestly was just dads working with our children.
Wow.
And we happened to have, young men. Well, Ekene is probably our last one. But we have kids in the Big East. We have kids in the SEC. We have kids in the ACC. And maybe after next week, we'll have somebody in the NBA.
No, Dre Powell. You talk about Dre Powell, who's I know you was working with him as well, and hopefully he'll hear his name called, which I think he will next week for the NBA draft. So that'd be great, man.
Well, Ekene knows we all were in the same gym together. Really? They all played together. Yeah, they all played together.
Go up to all the experiences. So.
Yeah, so Ekene's the last one.
Yeah, that's gotta be interesting. Y'all just grinding all of a sudden. This guy pops off here, you pop off here. And everybody popping off. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good.
We have a young man at NC State, Colt Langdon, is Ekene's team, one of Ekene's teammates. He also played with Drake, and we have a kid at Seton Hall, right? Corey Jacine Felton. We have a kid at Louisville, Kanai Roofs, and those are major big colleges, but there's probably like 50 or 60 other young men like our sons. My son is at Wilberforce.
Yep.
They're just playing. And Corey's slogan, even when we were younger, was free money. It wasn't. There was no NIL during that time. And so Corey came up with the slogan of free money. So we would teach these young men that, hey, you could go to college for free.
But again, Hanif Omar, who's on his management team for Ekene, here's my question. NIL has changed the whole landscape. Talk about that a little bit, because he even mentioned off air in terms of just trying to understand what schools are talking about. Talk about that.
That's right. Well, again, like when we started this process, there was no NIL. So we were really trying to get young men to do like the old school way, to earn a college scholarship and be a student athlete. And one thing about Ekene, if you hear him talk, he is definitely a student first, very intelligent.
Very
that's
much
something that we pushed. But the NIL, name, image, and likeness, is something that is real. And so throughout this process, we as a group with Mom, we had interviewed several agents and things of that nature. And, me being in business myself, and teaching entrepreneurship at Shaw, we decided to, Corey and I, we co-founded an agency ourselves, and so we've negotiated a couple contracts in addition to Ekene's, and so we're happy for him. But it is definitely a real thing, and it's a factor. Yeah. It's a factor, and it's something that we all know that you can make big money out of college athletics, but now they're sharing it with the student athletes, and so it's tremendous. I would say that.
I was born too early. I was born too early, man.
Ask him to smile. It's not me.
He smiling.
Hey, man. I know Georgia ain't playing around. No, those schools ain't playing around. So I mean, I think the ends are meeting. I ain't mad at that.
Hey, look, he seen his brother chick. He like, I'm about to get mine too, Mom. I'm getting my check too. But it's phenomenal, and thank you for saying that, because I like for people to understand the backstory. And,
sure.
And and this has been a lifelong process for these young men, and then you guys have been with them for the entire time. So thank you guys for being present and being a part of that, and then
parents, and
moms. Yeah. But showing a group of young men, 50, 100 plus young men, how to be professionals, how to be true to your sport, true to who you are, and also understanding how to be a man. So I really want to thank you guys for doing that. So I really appreciate it. Yeah. So I got a question for you.
Yeah.
This whole process, all these interviews, all these coaches, all these people you're talking to, why you didn't choose the University of Alabama?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
The capstone of higher education.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why not?
I didn't choose Alabama because I didn't believe in the program where it was going and the head coach that was running it. I just think as some other options that was better for me and like running the program, I just think Kalen DeBoer wasn't the fit for me.
But so wait, no, that's fair. That's fair. He tell the truth. I mean, fit is not the right fit. It's not the right fit. But if the other guy would have been there,
yeah.
Nick God,
so that changed.
Yeah. That definitely changed. That definitely helped out.
I said, Mac, I'm good with that.
Hey, look,
Nick's our guy. I'm just saying.
Hey, Caleb. Sorry, bro. You still gotta live in that shadow. I mean, it is what it is. But it's nice to hear, someone that's been in the process talk about, the impact that a coach in a program and where you think they're headed, the feeling that you get has on your decision. Not being just swayed by the money or what have you, but just having so you really got the sense that I'm not sure this program is right for me because I'm not sure where they are right now.
Yeah, that's what I think so. That's what I thought, yeah.
Well, what happened with Dabo?
That's our guy too now.
What happened to Dabo, man?
Nah, man, I like Dabo. I like Clemson. I like everything about it. It's just that the roster's filled up. They signed 6 before me.
That's fair.
And I said they canceled my meeting. We were supposed to have a meeting with our NIL. They canceled it. The guy had committed that night, and so spot filled up. So
I ain't mad at you. You can't be doing. You gonna do me like that?
Yeah.
I got these other people trying to holler.
Yeah.
You lost your doggone mind.
I ain't about to be no side chick.
I know that's right.
He said, "I'm the best option."
That's
Once
right.
you looked over there, it was over, right?
That's exactly right.
Oh, you looking?
All I gotta know is that you're looking.
Right.
What last question I have? We know you're flying out today, so when you put the hat on and you get on the plane, what really does being a Georgia Bulldog mean to you?
I think it means it's just a whole culture there of being a dog and just going up every day, working hard. Like I said, like Nnamdi telling me all the time, they work hard for everything. Kirby don't let the boys slack. So I think I'm gonna go there, work hard, be a great young man, get a good education, just have a good life, and also the goal, get to the NFL. That's what they do and win football games. So that's what I'm gonna do, man.
Awesome.
Is there anything that surprised you as you went through the process? Well, probably not because your brother went through it, but like you just mentioned the NIL meeting. A lot of people probably saying, "You have an NIL meeting?" Yeah. So you have the official visit, right? They give you the tour.
It's called the OV.
The OV. Yeah, the OV.
I just found out.
I'm sorry.
Days ago.
Hey, look.
Her niggas talking the OV. I didn't know what the hell the OV was.
Hey, look. Let me sound like I know what the hell I'm talking about.
The OV.
You have your OV. And you have your NIL meeting. You meet with the coaches. You do all of those things. But just talk a little bit about how many steps is it to the process.
I think all the steps are really just. I think first off, you'll meet the coach. The coach might come and offer you first, talk to you a little bit. Come down to camp. They might offer you.
Okay.
And then from there, I mean, I had offers, but I couldn't talk to any of the coaches till like a certain date because it wasn't official yet, and so I had to wait. But like they'll send me like little messages, little graphics, but they can't really officially talk to me. I said when it got to that date, they could start talking to me. I'll talk to all the coaches, build a relationship with all of them, and just got more offers out of that. And then just from there, unofficial visits, maybe camps, then to official visits like this. So just coming down, seeing people, and just talking, just building relationships. They might come down to the school, talk to me. So yeah.
Man, that's interesting, man. Look,
Yeah.
so real quick, we got a comedian that's calling in right now. You talk about the fish. So the graphics they send, they already have you like you're in the graphic, like.
Well, it depends. It depends if I've been at it for like a photo shoot. So it depends really. Yeah, it depends on if it would just make a guy for me or have been on there. So.
Yeah, outstanding.
Let's transition real quickly.
We're gonna transition real quickly. You guys hang out with us for just a little bit, man. You know, we are always excited to be able to do this, and you know. We love it either way, but we have a special guest that's